Hi there, my crafty friends. Chantel here. I wanted to come on and share with you a project that I just completed. It's been a while since I've been on here. I haven't been recording any videos or uh, responding to any videos that I've seen. I've watched a few videos here and there, like on my cell phone and things like that, but I haven't done a lot of responding, but I've been loving all the projects I've been seeing. I've been doing quite a few different things that has kept me away from recording, but I have these projects that I am working on. This one and another one I will record later and post. So I wanted to share them. I am in a altered coaster swap on a Facebook page. And I believe it's the Close Friends Facebook page. Yeah, I think it is. And so we are doing a one-on-one altered coaster swap. And here is my entry. I am recording this video now, and I will get this out into the mail. It's going to my partner, Kim. Hi, Kim. And once I know she receives it, then I will post this video. So that she can be surprised about receiving it. So I'm going to give you like a full view of it, because what I did was I clamped them all together with the jump rings, and I put like a little hanger ribbon on the top. That's some seam binding, and so they are all connected together. And once I show you, oh, sorry. The first one says live well. I'll show it to you better once I take it down. It says live well. The next one says laugh often. So cute. And then the third one says love much. And the object was, we had to do 3 altered coasters. So these are the 3 that I did. And then I have some danglies on the bottom there. So let me reposition the camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's talk about some of the things I did here. As I mentioned before, I took some seam binding to make the little loop here for it to hang on. And then this is a spare parts pearl brad in the middle there. I took a little bit of lace and hot glued it to the back to make like a little flower. And then this is some spare parts crocheted flowers that I just glued together at the top. Those are pretty there. I took some paper and I just matted the coaster. These are actually made with chipboard. Took some chipboard and I cut them, and then I used my half-inch circle chopper and rounded the corners. I have some bling here. This paper pack, it's Spring Jubilee. It is made by, oh, as a matter of fact, I had picked up a card making magazine a couple months ago, and this pack of paper was in there for free. So they gave you some paper and some bling and things like that. So I used 3 sheets out of here, and I just backed each one of the coasters with the paper. And the quotes on them, this one that says live well, I used, it's from K & Company. It's called Vellum Quotes. And it's a book, you see the top is loose from it, with all vellum quotes. So I just found the ones that I wanted to use and cut them down and adhere them with glue. Just in the corners, because then I used, you know, different decorations to kind of hide where I put the glue on them. So we've got some bling and a little bit of lace trim and beaded trim lace there. I used some chain from an earring or a bracelet or something. It was just something out of a can of stuff that I had gotten from my mom's house, old jewelry and things. And I added these little beads. And those came from this Tim Holtz baubles set. I got this at Hobby Lobby in the clearance section. So I added a couple of those baubles there. And here's some more of that seam binding. I just made some bows right there. So then the next one, I used the green paper and the Laughed Often vellum quote. I made this flower. This was some trim. What is it called? Well, it's double-sided ruffled on both sides of the trim, and then I just stitched it to make it into like the flower shape. And these are those little glass beads that you can get at the dollar store and put them in like your flower pots. And what I did was on the bottom of it, I colored it in with one of my markers, that green color, so that it would match what I was doing. And I got that idea from Tara, who is Nurse Tara 04, I believe, here on YouTube. And so it gives it that pretty green color on the back of it, and you know, it shines through. These are some stick pins that I received in a St. Patrick's Day swap. They went really well with the colors I was using, so I just added those in there because it came out pretty cute, I think. On this one I used some pink beaded trim just to offset, you know, from the others. And a little feather. I stuck a feather in the side there. I thought that was cute. And then the third one, I used some jump rings to connect it together. I did the bottom one first, and then I realized that the chain on the top one looked better, so I just left it the way it is. But I also have some beads there from that Tim Holtz set. And then this one says love much. And here's some more of that crochet flower. And I have a sticker set that actually says live, laugh, and love. But I just used other parts of it. So I took this trim here and I put that across the top. Some of the adhesive butterflies, I put those in there. The pink ones you can't see so well on the camera, but they come up really good when you're looking at it in person. Underneath this actual piece of paper, it's like a bird over here, but I covered him up with the flower and one of those brads, the pearl brads. I put some more of the seam binding down here. And this very last part, these are earrings. I was going to take them and pull them apart and just use certain pieces of them. But they are kind of shabby chic, and I was going with the shabby chic theme. And so I left them, you know, as a whole piece. And the part that goes in the ear is like the little hook, so I just hooked that hook around. And then I used my tool to fasten it, you know, so that it wouldn't come loose. And then that's a pretty little decoration on the end there. So let me give you one more look. This is an altered coaster swap on a close friends Facebook page. I had to do 3 coasters. There's the first one. Live well, laugh often, love much. And then there's the bottom. See if I can hang it back up so you can see it. I think it came out super cute. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye.